Hi guys, welcome to my crazy life. It's Lori, and I have a Dollar Tree haul for you today of the things I picked up while I was in Indiana. You're gonna see this shirt again because I just did another video. But on this video, it's a Dollar Tree that I stopped in Brazil, Indiana. But before I get started, if you could do me a favor and if you could hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the thumbs up. It really helps my channel reach more people, which helps me and helps you because I can bring you more content. So I appreciate it. I always forget to ask. So like, subscribe, and hit the bell button so that you are notified when I have new videos coming out. So back to my story. I was driving home and I went through Brazil, Indiana. Now, I was on a Cover Bridge festival. This county had multiple festivals going on at once. Brazil was another town, but I was leaving and I didn't stay till they opened, which is fine because I had plenty of festivaling before. But I saw a Dollar Tree and I was like, right into the Dollar Tree, and I am so glad I did. It was the best Dollar Tree I have seen in a very long time. Clean, organized, well-stocked, stuff I've never seen before. So I want to bring it to you. So let's get started. And I had to kick Alex out of his IKEA bag. Okay, so I spent a decent amount of money, but there's some repeats. Nothing is in any specific order. I'm just pulling bags. I grabbed 2 packages of these, boring but necessity. I got a new electric kitty litter box from a friend of mine, and it takes these, you put these liners in it, and it's a litter robot. It's been amazing. So I needed those. I'm going to order some, but I was there. All right, let's just put this down and get to it. I'm sorry, Mr. E-Circuit Tech Pouch. This was $1.50, and it's just a little pouch that you put your electronics in. There's a mesh front. Like what? And when I travel, I love little pouches and stuff, especially for my camera gear or whatever. And this weighs absolutely nothing, but it'll keep all my chargers and cables and everything together. So I was excited for that. I was kind of shocked when I scanned it. It was $1.50. And I like the mesh front. Keeps any kind of moisture from getting to your stuff. All right, this is from a company. I've hauled some of their makeup. It's called MHB. I don't know if this is just Dollar Tree repackaging stuff. I have no idea. Almar Sales. But it is gel nail polish strips and an LED light. I'm sorry, what? We'll do that. $1.50, and these were $1.50 each. We're gonna open up the package because I did it when I was in the store. I just picked through and found some polish that I liked. So what you do, if you've ever done, what are those nail polish wraps? Something street? I don't know. Anyway, these are partially cured gel. You put them on your nail, you trim, you do what you want, you put them on, make sure they fit, and then you cure them with a UV light and they get hard. So I'm not gonna do this right now because I take pottery and I can't have nails, but I have a 3-month break from pottery. So we're gonna try these. I have one more class, 8-week class, and then I'm off for 3 months because they're doing some work on the building that I take classes at. It's a historic building and it needs some work. So I got red, a purple, like metallic-y. I thought that would be fun for winter. And then like a neutral or a natural. So we'll see. And I can use the light. I mean, you can get these nails all different places, but we're going to try them. We're going to see. This might be new this year. Let me take these tags off. They're candlestick holders. And they're jingle bells. It's a jingle bell candle holder. What? I know. I'm putting that back. That's fall. I'm just taking the tags off so I can show you both of them. But it is a bell tapered candle holder. And I got a pair. Because you do. There's no jingle in it, but it's a bell, and I thought it was super adorable. And it'll be perfect for like your table or whatnot. And it might be new out this year, or maybe I just have never seen it before. I never know. I bought a kit at a vendor booth, and I decided I needed some little wood pieces for Christmas to go in it. So I grabbed this one. This one has a little house and Christmas trees, and then this one has a snowman. It says Xmas. I won't use that, but I wanted the trees mostly, and the snowman and the house. So I grabbed these two kits. These are not new. I buy these. I've bought these before. Not new, but they are fun little kits. Is that everything? Yes. Oh, I spent $44.68. So that's going to be our haul. I haven't spent that kind of money in a long time. Well, since it went from $1 to $1.75 or $1.50 depending. Okay. Now, I found these Joy brand stars. I'm taking these to pottery. Mostly because I wanted little stars. But I didn't have any star cookie cutters. And I'm making Christmas ornaments, so I got that. And then in the food section, I don't know what this brand is. Just Spices, it's called. But I got egg topping and avocado. And they're just a spice blend. No idea. I never heard of it before. This is best before December, so they're spices. Sea salt, sesame seed, tomato flakes. Ancho peppers, leek garlic, chives, toasted onion powder. Yeah. It contains sesame, so if anybody has an allergy. It says it's Best Buy, but they're dried herbs. So that's for the egg topper. And then the avocado topper has sea salt flakes, black sesame seeds, tomato flakes, black telecherry pepper, chili pepper, pink peppercorns, and it contains sesame. So I got these to try. And then I got this little teeny tiny Mrs. Dash. I love me a little tiny thing. Now I don't have a salt problem, but it's a good seasoning. And if I go camping again next year, which I'm going to, I can bring these little things with me because it was perfect this year. Oh, camping was so fun. If you watch my festival video when I put it out, I do a walkthrough of my car camping. All right, I'm gonna put this over here. These were new to me as well. Tea light candles. They're clear, and they had them in two sizes, so I just grabbed one of each to show you. I thought for Christmas, these would be super cute. Battery operated, just like all the others. They're from Luminous. I've just never seen them before, and I thought they were kind of cool because they're the clear, almost look like icicles. So I grabbed those for crafting of some sort. Ooh, I'm getting excited over here, kids. All right, we're gonna open this. All-purpose reusable wipes. Have you seen these? They're from Scrub Buddies, so it's a brand we know, but I thought I might need these camping, but I didn't do as much. I didn't know what to expect, but I did not do as much at my campsite as I thought I would, so I ended up spending the whole day at the festival. I could have walked back to my car, but I was having fun, so it was not a big deal. But so I don't eat breakfast. I ate lunch at the festival, and then at dinner I just heated my chili. But these are, it says reusable, but it just feels like a paper towel. I don't know. But they're nice and small, which is handy. And you don't get a lot. It does say they're reusable, but I'm wondering, I'm going to put this with my camping stuff, but, oh, it's very, it will rip, but like it's not easy to rip these. That's why. Okay, I get it. That would be very, very handy for any type of outdoor festivity or event or something where you're camping or cleaning, needing to be cleaned up outside. Here, we'll just do this. I did get 2 of them. So these will go in with my camping gear because that's a perfect little something to bring with me. I'm going to put these in here so they don't get wet. But this is perfect to have because they're nice and small. That is the one thing, like, where I was camping was not outdoor rustic camping in the least littlest bit. It was, we were at an old closed down schoolhouse that this person and his wife bought, and they live in the schoolhouse. But during this 10-day festival, everybody does what they can to accommodate and make some money. So they rent out the yard and let people just camp there. And there's like power outlets everywhere, but it's not like a campground. Now they do have a bathhouse so you can shower. There's 2 bathrooms and 2 showers. So it was perfectly fine. But like I was parked next to another car, parked to a tent, and then the rest was, my friend Lori was in a tent, everybody else was in campers. But again, it was perfectly fine. They had fire pit at night. It was nice. But I didn't know what to expect. So there's that. I just got a lanacane patch. My back has been bothering me. And I love these apples. I get them all the time. And I dip them in peanut butter. Okay. I found these. And I don't know. I'm just dying. They are just a little miniature salt and pepper shaker. I was thinking like, do you remember Blue's Clues? Mrs. Pepper? Mr. Pepper? I don't know. They're adorable. I grabbed them because they're cute. They were in the party section. But also would be handy if I wanted to bring them camping because I could put different seasonings and stuff. But quite frankly, this and a little salt and I'm happy. But I thought they were cute. So I picked them up. I grabbed a pack of pink bags. I have the green. I got the pink because I'm not sure which direction I'm going with the gift bagging for Wicked. But I thought this was great. And if I don't use it for that, I'll just pack my lunch and stuff in it because I do that on the regular. So I got them in pink. And then for lunches or whatever, I got some Smurfs reusable lunch bags. I love me a reusable lunch bag. It's very environmentally conscientious. But what I like to put in them is like my sweetener, and I can keep it in my purse. So we have Smurfette, and I don't know which Smurf that is. And then we have Papa Smurf, Smurfette, and Smarty Smurf or whatever. They don't have the box bottom, so they don't hold quite as much. But what I like to do is I put my sweetener packets and some tea and drink mixes in it, and then I can just drop this in my purse when I travel or go anywhere outside of my house. I forever am doing a water with a Crystal Light, and I use stevia, and it's not always easy to find. So I always keep a pack of it in my purse and then some tea bags, especially when I work at my part-time job. Because, you know, that's what you do. All right. I think, let me see, what else I got over here? Ooh. Okay, I got, some strawberries, apples, 2 strawberries and 2 apples. I like this fruit, and it's just easy for me because it doesn't go bad. Then I found this Meta Moon Prime mixes. I have no idea what this flavor is. It's Meta Moon. It's prime hydration, so it's electrolyte. But this has coconut water, citric acid, natural flavor, magnesium citrate, which is good. Magnesium gluconate is better. Sucralose isn't great, but Meta Moon, I don't know what the flavor is. I'll let you know. I don't know if it's like some mystery flavor or maybe it's 0 flavor, which would be weird, but yeah, gluten-free, caffeine-free, 0 sugar added. But it was a 6-pack for $1.25. I thought, well, we're gonna try that. So I grabbed that. I need to reach. Please hold. Okay. Coffee cups, teacups. These are chalkboard stickers. I've gotten them before, but I've never seen them in like the coffee cup, teacup. They're just fun. If you have any white markers, you can just draw on them and then stick them, label things. Just fun. Nothing of any craziness. All right, I saw at the festival I was at, somebody made Jingle Bell garland. They used just the gold, but I was like, I want Christmas colors. So I got 2 green, 2 of the red, and 2 of the gold. And I'm gonna make a Jingle Bell garland. I don't know how long. You get 50 bells, and they're probably 1/4 to a 1/2 inch long. So what I thought I would do is red, gold, green, something like that. Some pattern. So I got 2 of each of those to make, hi buddy, a Jingle Bell garland. This is Wellington. Wellington is my 18-year-old, and Alex is my 10-year-old. Alex is over there, and he is solid black. Wellington is my tuxedo. Yeah, hi. I know. I talked about in that video that from what I bought. In December, I'm going to go to the Jingle Ball. It's a virtual cross-stitch retreat, and one of the classes, it's all online, is making snow globes. You cross-stitch the design and put it inside. She does it in a mason jar and puts fake snow. So I did pick up fake snow. I got silver and white because I wasn't sure. The jar I got for one of them is blue. And I thought the silver would look better in the blue jar, the blue glass. And then this is just the white. It's just fake snow. But I also picked up these, and I got another one somewhere. Oh, it's in my car. I got the other ornaments. But I thought I could maybe even put a little cross stitch in here. I don't know. We'll see. So I grabbed those. And then I am dying. So I hauled the bows in this, but these are gem candy cane stickers. I know. Hi. I know. Sir, let's be nice. So now I have the bows and these are great for paper crafting. And they just bring a little kind of shimmy shine. They're acrylic, like a plastic sticker. So I got that for crafting. Hi, sweetie. Can I go this way? Thanks. All right. And then the last things I got are, let's see. Oh, I found, it's just a glitter case for the hand sanitizer. I leave these in my car. So I got another case for a different one. Oh, I got some eyebrow, ouch. Watch the claws there, sir. Some eyebrow soap. I don't know. We're going to open this. I don't know if it's clear. Hi, buddy. I don't know if it's clear like a wax. I'm not sure. I'm forever trying to do something with my eyebrows. Yes. It's like a clear gel. And it's to tame your eyebrows. So you get a spoolie and you dip some. It's like an eyebrow gel. They call it soap, but I'm going to call it. They call it brow soap. I'm calling it brow gel. What's up, buddy? And then I picked up, take to my brother's house, razor blade. I clean his apartment, and when I do his stove, it's a glass cooktop. I needed that for his house. I have one for mine. I picked up, excuse me, well, 2 of these. These are disco ball mirrored stickers. I don't know for what, I don't really know, but I thought for something fun. This is Cousin brand, not Dollar Tree. This one is the Dollar Tree brand. So they're just a different size, same concept. You get 600 in here. And I don't know what you get on here. Not 600. So I grabbed those. crafting, you know, paper crafts or whatever. I found this kit, and I'm going to paint it. And I'm going to try my darndest to make something like this. It is a laser cut layered scene. This one is a Christmas scene. So what I'm going to do is you paint each layer and then you glue them to the base. And when you look at it, it's a multi-dimensional picture. I think this has 3 layers to it. Yeah, 3 layers. And I will just paint each layer. We'll see when I get to it. Who knows when that'll be. For my little cousin, I got one more of these. I wasn't sure if I got the stocking and the mitten. But even though if I did or didn't, I'll send it to her. But I couldn't remember if we had this one. I don't know where her box is. Over there. I'm mailing her little DIY ornament kit for her friends. I'm sending it out next week. For my Etsy shipping, I just grabbed some packing tape because I was out of that. Oh, I found these. I had not seen these before. They're just little flower shapes that you can paint and then attach to things. Thought those would be fun for crafting. I just grabbed the things I'd never seen. Part of my little gift thing is this lab putty trio. So you get a bouncing putty, a glow in the dark putty, and a crystal clear putty. And they're like slime. Thought this would be a fun little gift to give somebody or somebody little. All right, we're getting down to it. This is it. And then the last thing I got were Artist Series socks because it's the Mona Lisa and duh. Let me see. Can I get these off? Probably not. We're not gonna risk it. I don't know if these are men's or ladies, to be fair. They're a US size 7 to 12. They're Mona Lisa. I can wear these to my part-time job because they will give black when I'm wearing them with my shoes. But I needed them because they're Mona Lisa and I love the Mona Lisa. So that is everything I picked up while I was in Indiana at the Brazil, Indiana store. If you're in the area, check them out. They deserve a kudos how clean and organized that store was. I was shocked. Aisle to aisle, not an empty spot anywhere to be found. Everything had something in it. It was tidy. It smelled fresh. It was great. All right, buddy. All right, everybody. Well, I hope you enjoy. And if you have a great night, I will talk with you later. Bye. You want to say bye? Yeah, say bye. Oh, yeah, you say bye. Yeah. I know, you missed me. All right, bye.